What's up guys, welcome to the Moody channel. Today we're going to talk about treasures. Zereth Mortis is the new zone in 9.2 and it's full of mysteries and treasures and puzzles. But before you start looting all these treasures, make sure that you reach the story chapter 3, because that's when you unlock the cipher, and the cipher requires a new currency, the cypher currency, and those treasures are full of that currency. So unlock it before you start looting it. Otherwise you miss out a nice chunk of it. Alright, let's check it out. In Zereth Mortis, you will find normal treasures such as nests, caches, etc. that are scattered all over this zone. These treasures can be looted every day, but there are also special treasures that you can only loot once. The difference between a normal treasure and a special treasure is following. From the normal treasures, you get 10 to 14 crystal flux, you get around 70 anima, and you get around 3 cyphers. From the special treasures, you'll get 200 crystal flux instead, up to 30 cyphers of the first ones, and also some of them have stuff such as transmogs, Pocpoc dress-ups, toys, and also schematics to craft pets. There are 27 special treasures in Zereth Mortis in total that is part of the achievement Treasures of Zereth Mortis. I have divided these special treasures in 3 parts. The first part, I call it the easy mode treasures. These are treasures that you can get as soon as you enter Zereth Mortis and don't need to be Venthyr or Demon Hunter or a Warlock. You don't need to unlock traits or from the Cypher console machine to access treasures or anything like that. You can literally go in there, get the treasures. Now the part 2 I call the higher ground treasures. Now these are treasures that you cannot get without having the Venthyr Covenant or a Warlock or a Demon Hunter, or maybe even flying later on. You can actually get all these treasures that are on higher ground with the Venthyr ability without even having flying unlocked. And the last part I call the Cypher console treasures. Now these are treasures that you must unlock traits in the Cypher console, and with the help of it you can access those treasures. We start with the easy mode treasures, and the first one up, the crushed supply crate. The location of this crate is over here. There's a repair tool just above it called the roaming repair tool. Jump up there, click on it, pick it up, and then you run to the gyros near the green big stone. There is one special gyro there that you can talk to. He's called Yuffie. You talk to him and you select hand over the missing tool, and he will give you a new item, which is a hammer. Now you go back to the place where the treasure was, break the stones with the hammer you got, and then you can open the treasure. The Mawsworn Cache is located over here. Now this chest is normally flooded with enemies around it. At the start of the patch, you'll probably see that there are not so many enemies because a lot of people are going to be there and kill them to get the loot. The Fallen Vault is located over here. This one is located on the island of the north called the Antecedent Island. This is also where the world boss will be. To reach this island, you have to travel to this area here, and there is a portal that takes you to the island and also takes you back. Once you're on the island, travel to the east part of the island. Check out the map here, and then you will see that you can jump down on side cliffs. Jump all the way down until you reach a treasure, pick it up, and once you're done, there's actually a teleport that takes you back up again. The damaged gyro stash is located over here. This one is located in the northwest side of Zereth Mortis in the Terrace of Formation, and it's pretty simple. Just run up the ramp and follow it, jump down to it, and loot it. Submerged Chest. This treasure is located in the glade over here. It starts with that you pick up an orb called Dangerous Orb of Power, which is located on the south part of the water. Check out the map here. You will pick it up and you run to the Forgotten Pump on the inside of the water. Make sure you clear all the ads. Click on the pump and the treasure will come up from the water and you can loot it. The Library Vault. This treasure is located in a cave, and that cave entrance is located over here. When you enter the cave, you will see that you cannot interact with the treasure that is located on the right corner of the cave. You have to run to the left side of the cave and you will see black tablets there. Click on the one to the left. Once you have done that, you get a rune on you, run back to where the treasure is, and now you can loot it. Filched Artifact. This one is located on the southern part in Zereth Mortis over here. It is a higher up and is a jumping puzzle. You can complete this just by jumping or by shielding if you want to use the Venthyr Covenant ability here and teleport. I still put this as the easy treasure since you can actually do this without having the Venthyr Covenant. It'll take some time to actually jump correct. The best tip I can give you is to aim on the right side of the small stone when you see that there's a small stone blocking your passage. Undulating Foliage. This treasure is located in a cave and the entrance is located over here. It has several steps that you must complete before you can reach the treasure. Step 1. Click on the Bloomthorn Vine on the left side of the entrance so that you can click on the teleporting lock. Step 2. Enter the cave by destroying more Bloomthorn Vines and click on the lock to open the door. Once inside, go to the right side of the big room, kill any mobs in the way, and look for the second teleporter lock located behind the bushes near the left exit. Exit the room to enter the next room, kill mobs, and then you'll find the third lock under some Bloomthorn Vines. When you're done with that, you enter the next room, kill mobs again, look out for the fourth teleporter lock which is located in the center. This one was bugged for me though. When you're done, go back to the main room again, run up to the ramp where the teleport is located. Click on it and you get up top where the treasure actually is. You can either do all these steps, or if you have the Covenant ability, you can literally just teleport straight up directly, which I had to do since it was bugged for me. Symphonic Vault. This treasure is located in a cave and the entrance is located over here. When you enter, you will see that the treasure is locked. You have to click on objects in here, insert the combinations to unlock the treasures. The first object to click on is the one furthest to the right when you enter. The second one is on the opposite side up the hill behind the treasure. The third one is just next to the treasure that is standing next to the pillar. And the fourth one is located on the right side of the cave entrance when you enter, and the last one is in the opposite side again near the treasure. Once you have done that combination, the treasure is unlocked. Template Archive. This one's located in a cave and the cave entrance is over here. Once you enter, head to the right side and you will see a room with balls. Click on the left ball, it will move and push the other one away and open up a passage for you. So now you can enter the room and you can loot the treasure. Offering of the first ones. A very simple one that you most likely see anyway, but I put it here since it's part of it. It's located over here, and this treasure will always have a 75 reputation bonus with Enlightened. Stolen Relic. This treasure is located just next to Haven over here. It is not a jumping puzzle that you can do without using the Covenant ability, but you can also use the Covenant ability if you want. Domination Cache. This treasure is located in an area full of elites over here. This chest requires a key to unlock the Domination key. You'll find this key from special mobs called the Mawsworn Inquisitors, and they are elite mobs around this area. Once you kill a lot of them, you'll eventually get the key. The drop rate is very low. Overgrown Protofruit. This treasure is located near the entrance where Ferrum is over here. Run up behind the flight path and jump on the orb. And then from the orb you jump over and you will reach the treasure. You can also, if you want to be lazy, just use the Venter ability and teleport there. Bushel of Progenitor Produce. This treasure is located on the south part of Zereth Mortis inside the door that is locked. You need to empower yourself with 5 stacks of a buff called Creation Catalyst Overcharge. And once you have 5 stacks, you can open that door. You get the 5 stacks of Overcharge after you kill special mobs walking on the water in front of the door. These mobs are called Nascent Servitors. Kill 5 of them. But you have to be fast when you kill though, because once one is dead, you have to kill the next one before the buff runs out. And then the buff restarts again. Once you have killed all 5, you also need to be fast to reach the door and open the door when you have all the 5 stacks. Mistaken Ovoid. This treasure is located in the cave and the cave entrance is over here. There's a chicken there sitting on the treasure and you must find 5 eggs to place it next to the chicken so it moves away from the treasure and sits on the eggs instead, and you can loot the treasure. These eggs that you have to find are very small. The best way to find them is to use the add-on TomTom. Just download it and then you just open up the chat, you paste the way in and you'll see an arrow. I will put up all the ways on the chat below. You'll get an arrow that shows you where to go. Once there, look for the eggs that looks like this. The egg will not always be there. So if it's not, you just go to the next location. Once you have all 5 eggs, you head back to the cave and you click on the eggs next to the chicken and it will move and you can loot the treasure. Syntactic Vault. This treasure is located inside the cave on the right side island of Zereth Mortis, where the raid is located as well. To reach the island, you have to do the main quest line so that you can unlock the flight path to get there. Or later on, you just unlock flying and just fly there yourself. To unlock this treasure, you have to find 6 runes to click on. These runes are scattered around this island. When you click on the rune, you get a buff that lasts for 6 minutes, which basically means that you remember the rune for 6 minutes. And when you click on the next rune, the debuff resets 6 minutes again. The first one is located in the same cave. The second one's located just outside the cave entrance on the right side near the waterfall. The third one is on the center of the water, next to the waterfall. Just watch out for the frog. The fourth one's located on the opposite side where you started. The fifth one and sixth one are located on the upper side of the island, on the top and bottom side of it. Protomineral Extractor. This treasure is located on top pillar over here. To reach this pillar, you have to use the Venthyr teleport ability, or if Vengeance Demon Hunter or a Warlock. Pilfered Curio. This treasure is located on the top pillar over here. To reach this pillar, you have to use the Venthyr teleport ability, or being a Vengeance Demon Hunter or a Warlock. Protoflora Harvester. This treasure is located over here. It is actually an annoying one because it feels that you can literally just reach it, but you can't. So use the Venthyr ability here to get up there on that tree and loot the treasure. Gnawed Valise. This treasure is located higher up on the rocks over here. Use the Venthyr ability here to get up and loot the treasure. Stolen Scroll. Now this treasure is on top of the cave entrance over here near Haven. Use the Venthyr ability and teleport up on the left stone ramp and then just run and jump down to the treasure. Forgotten Proto-Vault. This treasure is located high up on the mountains on the southeast part of Zereth Mortis. To get there, you start on this location over here. Use the Venthyr ability and teleport up part by part. It'll take around 7 Venthyr abilities to get there. Grateful Boon. This treasure is also located high up on the mountains, but on the south part of Zereth Mortis. Start on this location over here. Use the Venthyr ability to get on top of the mountain. Once you get there, you'll find an open field with animals. Click on all the animals so that they sit down. When every animal is sitting down, a treasure will spawn in front of the big orb. Architect's Reserve. This treasure is located inside a construct that is locked over here. To be able to get this treasure, you have to complete a questline called Finding Tally. This questline is unlocked once you have unlocked the ability on the Cypher console called Subterranean Understanding. When you have completed the questline, you head back inside the building and you can loot the treasure. Unripened Protopear. This treasure is located inside a cave that has a locked door over here. To be able to enter, you must be on a quest line that takes you in. This quest line starts with the quest Mysteries Greenery and can only be unlocked once you have unlocked the ability on the Cypher console called Subterranean Understanding. When you're inside the cave, you have to find gas clouds. When you find the gas cloud, run through it and get the buff. Go to the treasure and click on it and it will grow. Then go find another gas cloud and do the same thing. Once you have done that 3 times, it can be opened. Drowned Broken Supplies. This treasure is located next to Haven over here. It is underwater, and the only way to open the treasure is that you have unlocked an ability on the Cypher console that makes your Pocpoc interact with creatures. Now this ability is called Daily Understanding. Once you have that ability unlocked, head to the water and you can see a creature that you can click on called Coreless Arlid. Pocpoc will control it, he'll dive under the water and reach the treasure for you. And there it is. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please hit that like button down below. If there's anything you wondered about regarding these treasures, just leave a comment down below and I'll help you out. If there's also any video that you feel like you want me to do, let me know that as well, and I'll definitely take a look at it and do it as well, hopefully. Alright my friends, until next time.